Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. We are going to have a look and see what is coming through for you, and yeah, we're gonna have a look and see. So this is for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you. And also, if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. If you wanted to purchase any personal services, they are always listed down below for your convenience, and they are available on my website, as well as the services and the rituals as well. So there's rituals for various areas of your life: black magic energy removal, protection ritual, rituals for love, money, success, business, protection, and so much more. And there's also the intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with as well. You know, candles, sage bundles, teas, necklaces, bracelets, everything. So the review section's at the bottom of my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, for everything. Everything is there. All right, so we're going to start with the reading and see what is coming through for you. All right. Oh wow. Wow. All right, now what's really interesting here is that a lot of you might be seeing a lot of repeating numbers, okay, because we literally got here, okay, 1111. So the Four of Wands here is an 1111 card. It's an angel card, and this I think is really powerful. But at the same time, you've also got the Two of Cups, which also sort of symbolizes that 11 as well there. And there's just such a beautiful energy here of these sort of repeats and these doubles that we keep picking up on, especially with the lovers. Now, in the next 48 hours, you are going to have this sort of epiphany moment that I'm picking up on, where you are deep in thought, or you may be deep in sleep, and there is this beautiful exchange of communication between you and another person that I am picking up on in the next 48 hours that happens either subconsciously or in reality. Okay, so it can happen in a dream, it can happen sort of in your mind, if you're meditating, for example, where you have this conversation between you and another person romantically, which just makes you feel like, okay, I know where I stand. And that kind of just gives you a lot of clarity in many ways as to where you currently stand. It gives you peace. So like I said, for some of you it could be, in a meditation or a prayer. It could be whilst you're resting and you're just letting your mind go blank, and then you have this conversation with the person. Especially with a hermit, it could be, when you're sleeping at night, or again, it could be, whilst you're like meditating, like I mentioned. But there's going to be this sort of deep epiphany moment where you will have this dream. And for some of you, your dream could include seeing yourself like get married, for example. Like you could literally dream that you are going to get married, and then that is what ends up being in your dream. And so it makes you feel like, okay, it is going to happen. It is very much so going to progress and happen. And if you're not so into kind of like the more romantic things, you may even get a dream in regards to, for example, you living your dream life. You could live in a beautiful house that you've always wanted to live in, or you could be living with a significant amount of money and be very stable and very happy. So this actually resonates in lots of different ways, because yes, for many of you, you're going to have messages that come through in regards to love, where you could literally be having a conversation and some communication with someone here romantically. But for some of you, it could be to do with like a home, it could be to do with family. You may also be talking to an ancestor, from your family line. You could be talking to a loved one who has passed away in this dream or this conversation consciously. And what it does is it gives you this sort of energy of knowing that you're on the right path, because a lot of the times you do feel that you're not on the right path, or that something's wrong and you have to get onto the right path. But what you will realize is that you are on the right path, and you will start to kind of see how those dots connect for you to actually be where you want to be. Because a lot of you want, like I mentioned, marriage, love, success, happiness and joy, and you will start to realize that actually, do you know what, that's attainable, it's going to happen. It will give you that sort of knowingness and energy that, you know what, yes, this is going to happen in my life. Because some of you have felt like, oh, it's not going to happen, like I'm never going to find happiness, never going to find love, like it's just never going to happen. Oh, it will happen. And trust me, when it happens, you will be so surprised and so shocked and so happy, because at that time you'll be really happy, but right now it will give you that spark, like, yes, I've got to keep going, you know, I'm not going to give up on my life, like I've got so much going on, I've got this to achieve, that to achieve, this to achieve, that to achieve, and it just gives you energy. Okay, so basically what happens for you in the next 48 hours in regards to what I mentioned gives you energy. It gives you happiness, it gives you satisfaction, it gives you that knowingness that, okay, things are going to be okay in my life. It gives you that sense of, I got this, you know, and that is actually going to be a catalyst for you feeling so much more creative in other areas of your life. You will start to feel so much more fulfilled in other areas of your life. You will start to feel stronger in other areas of your life. And that energy makes you much more high vibrational, which actually brings towards you more success, okay, more money, more fulfillment, more joy, more everything, literally everything. You will start to feel so much more uplifted, so much happier, so much stronger, so much more fulfilled in all areas of your life. And you will just start to think to yourself like, wow, you know, I have got this. I know what I'm doing and I've got this. You know, that is really how you will feel in regards to all of this. So the next 48 hours gives you comfort, and it also gives you this sense of, I got this, like I got this. It will make you feel happy, it will make you feel motivated, it will just give you this sort of like push, you know, to keep moving forward, and it will really affirm that you're on the right path, which will also make you feel better. So don't ignore it, because it's basically telling you that what you want is absolutely attainable in this lifetime. And that's really, really powerful. Okay, so again, it can happen in a deep thought or a meditation, but listen, that's, you know, judgment here is you getting that affirmation as a conversation. Affirmation as a conversation. Page of Cups, there you go. So it will kind of happen a little unexpectedly. And then the Three of Cups here as well is the synchronicity in many ways, which is quite social, you know. Like I mentioned, it's sort of this conversation that happens. It's this dream in which, you know, there will be more than just yourself in the dream. But it's really interesting how that sort of comes together. So let's have a look and see what other messages we have. I'm going to use this other deck as well. Yeah, all will be revealed. All will be revealed, because you have the curtain here, okay? With the curtain, essentially everything will sort of be revealed. You'll be like, okay, I know that things in my life will come together. I know that I'm going to be okay. I know that whatever I'm worrying about, you know, that will be history at some point. And at the same time, you will find a lot of value in the things that you are currently doing as well. So you won't feel like everything that you're doing right now is a waste of time. You know, it's leading you in a specific direction. It's teaching you something. It's giving you something. You are where you need to be. And so the affirmation for this reading is, I am exactly where I need to be. And also, let me know in the next 48 hours if you have that sort of conversation and you do feel comfortable sort of sharing what actually happened and how it resonates with the reading. Let me know in the comment section, okay? But yeah, if you claim this reading, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. So we've got here the fear as well, and yeah, this is you being able to conquer that fear and being able to really release a lot of fear and stress and anxiety, especially because some of you feel like nothing good is ever going to, you know, come, or nothing is really going to progress or happen for you, and you just feel frustrated, you feel upset, you feel like, oh, what's going to happen, what's not, and it just really overwhelms you a lot. But let me tell you, some big things are coming. You are going to have so much more success and joy and happiness and fulfillment that will absolutely progress your way from what I see, and you will sort of be led into the right direction of, you know, working towards that and having that, which I think is really, really beautiful as well. So that's the other thing here as well, is that you'll be able to release a lot of that fear and start to feel like, yes, what I want is attainable. And that's really what I have to say here. But also, I just wanted to mention as well is that in the past, a lot of people have come to me in the past for the rituals that I offer, and they've often said that they felt, you know, sort of directed somehow to come to me for that, and then I've been able to help them in areas of, you know, manifesting more money, helping them with their business, or because there's, you know, the business success and the business protection ritual, or helping them, you know, to manifest a specific person into their life by actually healing their energies, because this is not spell work. It works on healing your energies, which allows your intention to manifest, or, you know, for them to actually get married and things like that. So I've helped a lot of people in that regard. So if you're ever interested in any of the services I offer, you know, sometimes the universe will sort of put you, you know, watching someone's video in order for you to sort of go down that path of really discovering, you know, what you can do for yourself, and how you can help yourself in that sense. But if you want to do any of these rituals to, you know, for example, to get married, to, you know, have the love of your life in your life, or whether you want, you know, more money, more success, you know, a better career, more peace, more healing, I offer all of those services on my website, which lots and lots of people have seen results with. You can actually check out the testimonials on my community tab on my YouTube channel. So if you go to my YouTube channel, click on the community tab, you'll see a bunch of testimonials for products, services, items, readings, etc., which you can also check out as well. But I just feel here that, you know, the next 48 hours will sort of put you in the direction towards your highest good, and for you to realize that what you are doing and what you are working hard towards is absolutely something attainable and something that can absolutely come to fruition as well. And, you know, that along with the rituals can also really help to bring you what it is that you are working hard towards, but also wanting in the grand scheme of things, which I think is really, really beautiful. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, check out the description box below. I also have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day. Feel free to check me out on there if you wanted to, and I will see you all very, very soon. Okay, happy miracles, everyone. Next 48 hours are crucial. Bye, everyone.